7 p.m. on 8th of June. It's day one of our road trip today, and we are at present in a hotel in Gwalior. After a sound afternoon nap, we are now fresh and very soon we will be leaving for Chandigarh. Our bags are packed in the boot and our car is ready for the journey. It's 7:20 in the evening. So far we have covered 850 kilometers from Raipur. We have to cover another 600 kilometers to reach Chandigarh, which we expect to do in 10.5 hours. We have set our destination in the map and hit the road again. To reach Chandigarh, we have two route options. One is via Agra bypass and then the Eastern Peripheral Expressway. The other route is via Agra Inner Ring Road and Yamuna Expressway. While we were in Gwalior, we had booked our hotel in Chandigarh by an online hotel booking app. This will be our first stop to refuel. Let's continue the journey along NH44 for the time being. This route remains pretty congested with trucks and also the highway passes through major towns. Finally, we are at the junction point. After a bit of thought, we chose Yamuna Expressway just because last time during our Spiti trip, we didn't take this route. It's 9:30 p.m. and we have just reached Agra. From Agra, we are taking a shortcut route towards the Inner Ring Road and Yamuna Expressway. lot of service lanes and by-lanes, we are finally onto something which can be called an expressway. Now we are officially on the Agra Inner Ring Road, which bypasses the hustle and bustle of Agra city. The Agra-Lucknow Expressway takes origin from this ring road. We are comfortably cruising along the ring road at a constant speed of 85 km per hour. The traffic is light except for some occasionally speeding vehicles. One has to be very careful from them. The road tarmac is very smooth and the joints are not as rough as the Eastern Peripheral Expressway. So far we have covered 137 kilometers in 3 hours with an average fuel efficiency of 14 kilometers per liter. We have to cover another 460 kilometers. This is the toll plaza of the Agra Inner Ring Road. Very soon we shall be leaving the ring road and entering Yamuna Expressway. This is the first toll plaza of the Yamuna Expressway. After crossing the toll plaza, we found the midway retreat where we shall be stopping for dinner. This is the first midway retreat on the Yamuna Expressway from Agra side. These complexes are pretty neat and clean with quite a few dining options and clean toilets both for gents and ladies. We ordered masala dosa for dinner. After a sumptuous dinner, we needed to quench our thirst with some chilled energy drink.
এটা তো 30 ঘন্টা হয়ে গেছে, এখনো বরফের পুরো ভেতরে বরফ হয়ে রয়েছে, এটা পুরো ঠান্ডা, এখন চিল্ড পুরো রয়েছে,
একদম ফুল চিল্ড। মনে হলো এক্ষুনি ফ্রিজ থেকে বার করবো।
After finishing a bottle of chilled drink each, we shall resume our journey. While we enjoy the drive, you guys enjoy the cool time lapse on the Yamuna Expressway. Finally, we are closing in on Delhi and Noida. Right now, we are cruising below the Eastern Peripheral Expressway. We are leaving Yamuna Expressway and will soon be entering Noida. It is already the next day, that is 9th of June. Time is 1:15 am and we are taking exit for Noida. At this hour, to cruise within the NCR, we have to blindly depend on the Google Map. Finally, we have reached Greater Noida. think we have a glimpse of the Red Fort here. Gradually, we are leaving Delhi NCR and joining back on NH44 towards Panipat, Karnal, Kurukshetra, and Ambala. We are finally back on NH44. One has to drive very carefully on this stretch of NH44 after Delhi while crossing Murthal because local drivers do extremely rash driving here. Because of series of wine and beer shops all around, it can't even be ruled out that some of these drivers are driving under the influence of alcohol. We are now feeling sleepy and in need for a short coffee break. This looks like a big, lavish outlet, and as expected, our coffee break turned out to be pretty expensive. After somehow finishing the $1 million coffee, we are again out trying to breathe some fresh air. That's our Jeep doing all the hard work. Kudos to its might and perseverance. It's time to hit the road again. We are now trying to merge with the main traffic from the service lane. Karnal at around 4:15 am. We stopped to refuel. Pretty soon we realized that we are actually feeling very sleepy and it would not be advisable to drive like this. We found ourselves a corner inside the fuel station to park our car and get a solid power nap. We opened our eyes and it was already early dawn. The time is 5:30 in the morning. We freshened up to resume our journey. Let me show you our simple arrangement for the power nap. Another beautiful sunrise, another beautiful day. We are still left with 147 kilometers. Our drive display is showing a range of more than 1000 kilometers in a single full tank with an average fuel efficiency of 17.5 kilometers per liter. So far we have covered 1293 kilometers in a drive time of 22 hours. We have covered 440 kilometers from Gwalior in a total time of 10 hours and a driving time of 7 hours 21 minutes. We are now reaching Kurukshetra. Finally, after Ambala, we are at the junction where we shall be bidding adieu to the NH44 and continue our way towards Chandigarh and Himachal. That's the NH44 turning above us towards Ludhiana, Pathankot and Srinagar. Finally, we are entering Chandigarh. At the Chandigarh toll plaza, I realized that I had exhausted my Fastag balance and it was showing blacklisted. I had to recharge my Fastag on spot to move on. Luckily, they didn't deduct double toll for blacklisted Fastag. We are now crossing Zirakpur and Aerocity area of Chandigarh. To my right is the Shahid Bhagat Singh International Airport of the Mohali city.
Our hearts,
At around 7:45 am, we have finally reached our hotel.
we began to feel the fire.
We have covered 1430 kilometers from Raipur to Chandigarh. The driving time was 24 hours 20 minutes, while the total travel time was around 37 hours. We got a fuel efficiency of 16.8 kilometers per liter. The total toll so far has been 2,345 rupees.
We wanna chase the night,
This is our hotel for our stay in Chandigarh.
pull the stars from the sky, just two hearts running wild. Never sleep, never stop. Every shot from the top, we're gonna be.
We shall be settling in our rooms for a sound sleep. In the evening, I shall be receiving my wife and my daughter at the airport, who are flying all the way from Raipur. After a happy family reunion in the evening, we shall be climbing up the Himalayas the next day. Stay tuned for the next episode.